What's going on, guys? My name is Gaming Nation. Today I'm here to show you and give you sort of a tour of what's happened in the last sort of week in AQW. So this is sort of like a news piece, I guess. And so this is sort of just a series I'm gonna start doing every week. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So this is gonna be the first episode, the first week of the series. And so yeah, let's just get straight into what's happened in Adventure Quest Worlds in the last week. So I'm gonna be reading this off the design notes. I'm gonna be going to various sort of AQW staff members' Twitter pages, and I'm going to be sort of fishing around for just any piece of interesting news. So we'll go from the sort of earliest that I can on their Twitter pages to the latest sort of with everything. So design notes only goes back a couple of days. I think, yeah, the furthest back I can go is 20th, which is alright, I guess. But so we'll first of all go to Alina's Twitter, and she is sort of like the head sort of developer of Adventure Quest Worlds now. And so we'll first scroll down to sort of when she started tweeting a week ago, I guess. So she's had a lot of tweets. I'm just sort of scrolling down now. And so basically, how it started was we started getting some news about the new event. So from I'm just trying to find it here, guys. So yeah, so we basically started getting news from the what's it called? Ecto Cave release about a week ago. About a week ago. And I'm just going to show you some photos of some stuff that was tweeted out by her. So she tweeted out a interesting set which might be included fairly soon. And so she tweeted out this picture here. I'll just show you it like this. So basically, this picture here shows a Undead Legion assassin set. So rare dark Undead assassin set, which looks average in my opinion. But I think the blades look pretty cool. They're like black and they sort of poke out behind you. I think they look pretty cool. They're quite minimalistic, so I think that's a good thing to look forward to. After that, she tweeted out some photos of the countdown to Black Friday. So she tweeted out some photos of these items here that I've got in my inventory. Not that's from a little while ago. She tweeted out pictures of this, and then the other items that are coming out later this week. She then started tweeting about the snow buffalo hunt, and so she gave us some photos. This isn't really that important, I'm just sort of going over what she was tweeting. And she gave off some artwork of one of the artists, and it's Thyton is his name. Now this was 6 days ago, and this event's actually come out. So this guy here, that is actually a different colour version of the bank pet that we've gotten within the latest release. So that we sort of got a photo of that, and they might have obviously changed the colour, or that might be a separate thing that might be coming out or something, I don't know. We got some more photos of some of the snow buffalo stuff. She then tweeted that they were already planning the Frostville. I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Frostville event. And then she tweeted out a happy birthday to Mehmet, and she said get her items, and that's where it sort of started the rare item hunt that I've sort of been a part of. And so that's sort of tweeting out about all this stuff here. So this pet here, this pet here, this pet here. That pet there, didn't get to see that. Come on, yeah, there we go. And this pet. Yeah, well, basically just those pets. And we got this helmet here. We got this cave. Where is it? Right there. So yeah, just tweeted out about that stuff. And then she said it's really cool having Dage the Evil in my house. So that's when we actually knew that the Dage house was actually going to include Dage as an NPC inside the house. So before that, we'd been told that Dage, there was going to be a direct teleport to Dage's Soul Forge. Now, we then found out that Dage would actually be inside the house. She then tweeted about the limited quantity sets and gave us some photos. She then tweeted that it was live. And then she did a whole lot of retweets with people actually using the items. And this is probably one of the most interesting things that she tweeted about. She said, thanks at Nulgath, the Flame Dragon Warrior class art for the AQ Dragons Founder Package set is amazing. And so this here is what I think is the class that we're going to get for being a founder of AQ Dragons. And I'll just quickly show you a badge on Alina's character page that I've just noticed. So over here, you can probably see this badge right here, AQ Dragons. Now, right there, Dragons Founder. You unlock this badge by upgrading AQ Dragons. Thank you for supporting Arctic Entertainment. So, I think that's going to be coming out fairly soon. but we'll just get on to the next sort of stuff she tweeted about. So that's interesting. I think that's going to be a... Well, it says the Flame Dragon Warrior class, so that might be the name of it. She then tweeted a bit more about the Ecto Cave release. It hadn't actually been released at that point, I don't think. She said the AQ Dragons calendar is live, and I've pre-ordered mine if you're wondering. I'm going to be doing a guide for that. She then basically said that they're restarting the service for the Dragon's Dawn release, and they released the Dragon's Dawn event at that point. And then, yeah, I was going to say she just started asking for photos. And I'll just quickly go up here. There's lots of stuff about the Dragon's Dawn event. I think it's a bit overhyped, to be honest. She retweeted a picture of one of the artists' photo of this. It looks kind of cool. It looks more, what's that movie called? Tron. Looks more like Tron. So I think they might be doing some sort of Tron parody event, maybe. I don't know. They did a Hunger Games, so why not a Tron? She then started tweeting about the Black Friday hunt items, and because they had come out at this point. Then there was the fire raffle stuff, and she tweeted about this. Now, I don't know what this armor's about. Updated Dark Bones armor with color custom eyes, and I think that they've just updated an existing armor. I've never heard of that armor before, so update to the Dark Judgment scythe for the Black Friday. Okay, so this scythe here is coming out at the Black Friday shop this weekend. So in a couple of days' time, we're gonna get this scythe, which looks friggin' sick, man. I'm not sure if this armor is included. Like I said before, I don't know if that armor is actually a thing that's already there. Soul Weaver armor. So I'll just keep her tweets up for now. I'll show you. I think she's got some more photos. So this is another armor we're gonna see this week. That's a chainsaw to go with it. I think that's actually a already existing chainsaw. It's just a seasonal item. And she tweeted a picture of this. I don't know what that is. And so yeah, let's just go through some more tweets. She tweeted about the Feast of Souls event, and yeah, there's some pictures of the armors that you can get. She then started tweeting about the AQW 3D sort of tech demo, Legendary tech demo, and I'll talk about that later. There was some tweets about loot, and she said, cast heal on the testers running through the Flame Dragon Warrior class skills. So I have a character, if you've never heard of Zeraldo, maybe you've heard of Zeraldo, I tend to check his character page if there's any classes coming up to see if he's actually testing them yet. So I can go and see, what's this class actually called? I'm going to go see now, to see if there's actually got the class Zeraldo in his inventory. So it's called Flame Dragon Warrior. Flame Dragon Warrior. I don't think that's in there. No, it's not. No, he doesn't have it, so they might not be ready to test it, but he did have Chrono Dragon Knight a few days ago in his inventory, which is interesting, which is the calendar class that's coming out pretty soon. Update on the Color Custom Evolved Legion Vampire for Black Friday. If you're into the Legion, you want a non-color custom version, we've got good news, which is interesting. I'll show you some photos of the Evolved Vampire a little later after I go to Dage's tweets. The Dage Rage Attack on Battle on War begins tonight. So we've got some, the Dage Rage Feast of Souls Harvest event came out today, and yeah, that sort of there's lots more tweets about the event. I don't want to really go into the event too much. It's just another harvest event, really. Got some cool rares. I'll just show you probably the most interesting armor. We've got that one. Rampage Beastmaster, Blade Master I should say. It's a really nice armor actually, I really like it. I think that's really cool. So yeah, that's Alina's tweets. I won't go into Artix's because I think Artix has basically just got more of the same thing unless there's some AQ Dragon stuff in there. I'll go to Dage because he'll have some photos. So yeah, I'll just quickly go over a few of Artix's tweets. I'm just going to read them quickly. Yeah, I think he's got oh no, that's just a retweet of Dage. I'm about to look at that. Yeah, no, he's just been saying, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna quickly see if there's anything about AQ Dragons within the last week. Who here says, so he said on the November 25th, he said, who here says that we launch Dragons this week, then kick off the in-tech demo of AQW 3D for Turkey Day. So I think since the AQW 3D thing's already come out, I think the AQ Dragons game should be out fairly soon, and we'll be able to see that class. So that'd be interesting. And yeah, that wasn't really last week, so I won't go over that. So he said, color custom vampire scythe to go along with the armor. So this is the the Legion vampire, I should say. So this is the entire set here. It looks really nice. Like, that's probably one of my favorite Legion armors. The helm doesn't look too good, in my opinion. It looks kind of weird. It looks kind of like tacky, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it sort of suits the whole thing, because the kind of looks like one of those paper, like cardboard, like faces that you put over, like celebrity faces that like you attach onto your face and make like cardboard things that obviously look fake. It kind of looks like that. He also tweeted a picture of a color custom sort of parts of the armor, which looks really nice. Especially this, like in a red, that looks nice in red. So yeah, I think that's all of in the way of photos, apart from the Undead Legion Recruiter, which comes with this new poster you can get from Hero Mart. I'll show you some Hero Mart items soon. So that's the Legion Recruiter armor, which comes with this new poster. Dage then tweeted a picture of these undead, male and female berserkers. So not sure what that's about. Not sure. It's kind of a bit spontaneous. He just said male and female berserkers. So I'm not actually sure if that's already an existing thing. Sometimes he'll tweet about some stuff that already exists. And then before that, it was quite a long time before that he tweeted, but I just sort of show you the male and female berserkers. I'll go into the design notes now and see what's happened there. So they first of all started with the Snow Buffalo Hunt. We already mentioned that. The Mehmet Hunt, yep, already mentioned that. Limited quantity stuff, and I'll just read you out some of the stuff they said about the Dragon's Dawn event. So 12 eggs are gonna hatch, and so I think we're gonna find some eggs or something. I don't really give a damn about the Ecto Cave stuff. I just care about if the items look cool. It's kind of a bit sad that all I care about is the items, but yeah. Some stuff about the tech demo, the AQ 3D tech demo. So yeah, it's a membership only tech demo. Log in, chat, run around, and dance. Demo up unless it breaks horribly. It's going to leave it up until it breaks horribly. And yeah, they're just talking about the Obsidian Frost Reaver. Well, that's today's item. They change it every day. And they did. I'll show you the little picture, a few little pictures that they've got of this. So they've got some cool little photos of the Undead Legion Recruiter scroll thing you've got here, and it's got the armor there. The armor looks I wouldn't say it looks mediocre. I'd say it doesn't look that good. I think it looks, I don't know. I think it looks all right. It's not the best Legion armor, but it's certainly not the worst. There's a few worse ones. And so I'll go over what they said in the design notes about the Dage Feast of Souls event. I think this can pretty much sum it up. I was going to go talk about it myself, but I'd probably drag on too long. So basically said that the Harvest Fest is coming all across lore, heroes are gathering together, blah blah blah, some over-dramatized stuff that they usually do. Dage is preparing a celebration, a Feast of Souls. He's sending out some very special guests. So they've basically just parodied a couple of people, including Gordon Ramsay. I think it's Gordon Ramsay? I'm not entirely sure. I can't actually remember. Dage at Babylon, and go to talk to Dage at Babylon, I guess. Dage's motives. So basically, it's a war event. So it's Dage versus some. I don't know. Harvest Slayer, Harvest Zombie, War Rare Gear. You got some, and more. Once the boss battles unlock this Friday, you'll get some even more gear as you farm for the reward drops. So yeah. So and they just said basically Zorbak learned on the War Off button to be a little stinker. We've slightly reduced the war total and turned the war button to on, and given both sides 5,000 ways so they can start out on the same footing. So that kind of sums up what's happened last week. I can't really think of anything more that they've done apart from the limited quantity stuff. I mean that's not really that important. I've got all of the items that came out if you're interested, so I can just give you a quick show of what it all looks like. But yeah, Book of Lore. Come on, Book of Lore. Don't fail me. Okay. See, we got some. I think the most trivial item was a pets that weren't AC. They were just, well, it says AC, but they're not. They were costing gold. So it's quite interesting. So hardly ever you get a pet like that that's just gold. So you see loads of people with these, although they are limited quantity, so it's only a certain there's a certain limit, but yeah, so that's basically it. That's what's happened in the last week. If you enjoyed the video and you want to be notified when the next one comes out, be sure to click that like button and make sure you subscribe to be notified. And be sure to let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea and you want to actually know what's been happening, because I know a lot of people sort of, oh, I can't be bothered looking at all the stuff that's happened, and I'm just sort of summing it up as quick as I can. Go into as much detail, but keep it as brief as possible. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace.